May I help you?
You advertise for a receptionist?
Hi, I'm Winifred.
Hello, Winifred.
I meant to be out here to meet you when you arrived, but things have been so chaotic around here.
I imagine so, getting settled in and everything.
I think it's going to be a fantastic place to work.
Oh, yes, I'm sure these are beautiful offices.
Oh, they are. But I was talking about my employers.
You mean you haven't been with them long?
No, I'm new on the job myself. I just arrived in town. I moved here from Chicago.
Oh, well, then you're not familiar with Port Charles.
New town, new people, but I know I'm going to love it here.
That's terrific. I don't think I introduced myself.
Oh, let me see. I think all I wrote down was Laura. That shows you how hectic it's been. Or maybe what a lousy secretary I am.
Oh, I doubt that. Yes, it is Laura. Laura Webber.
Nice to know you, Laura. Are you new in town, too?
No, I live here. My parents are doctors at General Hospital.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah. Well, I have a resume of working experience if you'd like to look at it.
That won't be necessary, Laura.
You mean you're not interested?
I mean you're already hired. Miss Quartermaine gave me the okay sign on my way out.
Miss Quartermaine?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything new from Luke?
Oh, I just spoke to him on the phone.
And?
He said he just rented a passport into some dog kennels, whatever that means. I was hoping that you wouldn't mind going over this afternoon to sort of check things out.
Well, of course I will, Alex. I'm so worried about your safety.
Well, we're dealing with very big stakes here, Edward. And danger's going to be a part of all of it if anyone finds out what I tried to bring into Port Charles.
We must find that missing crate before the Cassidines do.
Let's just pray that it was a common dock thief that stole it.
Yes, someone who doesn't know the value of the Ice Princess.
ELQ International. One moment, please. Miss Quartermaine? Is Mr. Quartermaine there? It's the economist you said that your uncle wanted to talk to. Yes, I will. Go ahead, please. ELQ International. I'm sorry, they're tied up at the moment. May I take a message? Oh, I see. Well, but perhaps the figures should be given to them directly. Oh, all right. Well, in that case, I guess I can take them down. Yeah, I have it. Bid 1 1/8. Asked? Yes, asked 1 3/16. Changed plus 1/8. Yes. Bid 13 1/8. Asked 13 1/2. Change 1 1/4. Yes, I have it. Thank you. ELQ International. Yes. Yes, that address is correct. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to put that man on hold.
You did?
Oh, Mr. Quartermaine, I'm so sorry.
Who was the call from?
Mr. Gerard in Bern, Switzerland.
Well, we'll call back.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I haven't gotten used to the phones yet, but I hope that you won't fire me. Mr. Quartermaine, I realize that I've been sort of, notorious lately, but I'm working very hard at leading a respectable life. I want a good job, something where I can really prove myself. And I'm just thrilled to be here. Really. Now, I understand if you don't want to keep me, but I just want to point out that this is my first day, and Winifred only had a moment to brief me about the phones, and I'm sure tomorrow I'll be much better.
What's all this?
Oh, stock quotations. I took them from Mr. Woodman.
I see.
Well, shouldn't I have? He said he sends them to you all the time, that it was all right.
Sam Whitman should know that we have our own computers in the office.
You do? Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, of course we do. In the boardroom.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. But nobody told me about that. I was simply interviewed, and then I was put right to work. I'm still struggling through this phone system. I think that I should be given a little bit of time to adjust.
Oh, Laura, you are delightful. I am so glad to have you with us.
You are?
Well, of course. And I applaud your spirit. Now, that is something the Quartermaines respect. Have you met any of the other employees?
Just Winifred.
Oh.
Mr. Sam Woodman, please. Mr. Woodman, this is Laura Webber, receptionist at the Quartermaine offices. Mr. Quartermaine wanted me to let you know that we have computers here at the offices, and you needn't call in the stock reports to him any longer. And he'll be phoning you about his orders to sell. You're quite welcome. Bye-bye. That? ELQ International. Yes, one moment, please. Hold. Yes, Mr. Damien in Zurich, returning your call. Right. Mother!
I got your message. Yeah. Oh, wonderful.
I can't believe
I'm
it.
so proud of you.
I know. And, I had absolutely no idea that I was going to be working for the Quartermaines. I thought it was just, some firm that had taken over the Smith offices.
I know, you told me.
Yeah, it seems so strange walking in here. This is where Luke and I stole the little black book from Mr. Smith.
And now the offices are in your hands because the little black book is sending Mr. Smith to prison.
Yes, and that is another lifetime.
Yes, and look at your new life.
My hair is falling.
I'm surprised that they started you today. Want me to help?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Winifred, that's Miss Quartermaine's secretary. She put me to work right after the interview.
Oh, Miss Quartermaine.
Mm-hmm. That's Edward's niece who just arrived.
Yeah, I know. I thought that's who you meant. What's she like?
Well, she's very nice. I just talked to her for a few minutes. She's very pretty, and she's very high fashion, that sort of thing.
I think that goes with the territory when you're a Quartermaine.
Yeah. It's a funny thing, though. I have this feeling that I've seen her somewhere before, and I can't quite place it.
I am so tickled about all of this for you.
Oh, so am I. I'm so excited. International finance. Winifred told me that Miss Quartermaine is something of a financial wizard,
Well, receptionist to the financial wizard. How'd you like that lunch with me?
I don't know. This is my first day. Maybe I should get organized and look at this mess.
Yeah, I think they expect you to take a lunch break.
Well, I suppose so, but I really
Laura,
should get this.
I know you want to make a success of this job. Sitting in that chair and starving is not going to do that.
Are you kidding? I would skip lunch for weeks to keep this job. But, I'll check with Winifred anyway.
I mentioned.
Okay.
My kid.
Wonderful. Great. I should go fast, though. Oh, sure. Hot dog at a stand. Certainly. We'll run. Looks all right.
Would you like something to drink?
No, we're going to have a very quick lunch.
Okay.
Just look at the menu.
Yeah, right. So don't you think it's terrific about the salary?
Oh, yeah, I think it's fine.
Well, I guess it's really not that much to most people, but to me, it's a fortune.
Honey, honestly, I think it's just a great beginning.
I think so, too. It's a terrific firm. There's always that possibility.
Perhaps there's Rick.
An awfully strange reaction.
He asked me to lunch, and I told him on a date.
What'd you do?
I didn't, and I told him that.
Hello. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Hi.
Leslie, your luncheon date is Laura, our
Yeah,
daughter.
we're celebrating her new job.
Hello, Leslie. Hello, Rick. Oui. Laura, I wonder if I could talk to you for a minute. I have some news about Scotty.
Oh?
Perhaps you could join us at our table just for a minute.
Yes, of course. You don't need us, Amy. No,
do
I
you,
don't.
huh?
I'm fine. Tell Dad about my new job. Well, actually, I do think that Laura should have the fun of telling you about the job herself.
We don't know how to contact Scotty.
No, until we find out, the divorce will have to wait.
Right? Then I'll wait. But as soon as you find out where Scotty is, I want those papers signed. What you found on the 4th of July?
This is it. This is the insurance policy. This is the little black book. It has detailed information of all the organization's workings, including drug shipments to Port Charles.
You mean you had photographs of these pages when you went overboard?
That's right. Laura, do you realize how many people would love to see this? I mean, Lieutenant Stoddard, Joe Kelly, the FBI president, what's his name? Everybody.
No wonder Mr. Smith had to come back here to make sure he still had it.
Ooh, I would love to be here the next time he comes in and taps this ashtray and that clock opens up and there's nothing in it.
How did you find out about this book?
Well...
Who told you?
Nobody intended to. You see... Well, come here. Let me show you this. See this?
A red phone?
Yeah, okay. This is the hotline phone. Now, I was in here a while ago. I wasn't supposed to be. I was in here. I heard this strange chime, this sound, and I traced it to this phone.
Who was on the line?
I don't know. It was somebody who called himself the left-handed boy. But he gave me information, told me to put it in the black book. Well, of course, at the time, I didn't know what the black book was or where it was until I came in here, searched the office, and found it on the 4th of July.
What was the message?
Well, I don't know. It was in code. But that's what we have to break. Now, we got the book. We're going to break the code. That's what we do now.
No, not right now. What we have to do now is eat and rest.
Look, we don't have time for that.
We're going to have to make time. I mean, just look at your clothes.
I know I'm a mess.
You're a damp mess.
My clothes will dry.
And you're going to get sick if you don't get out of them. And I am starving.
Okay. I feel a little hungry myself since we got the book.
Okay, so what are we going to do?
Go spend all your money.
Well, hello, girl. Hello, Claudia. What are you doing here?
I came to congratulate you on this new job.
Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad you're here. Well, what do you think?
Honey, you have made it. I mean, you have really made it.
Yes, I have. I've made it. I'll be sure that Miss Quartermaine has the figures first thing tomorrow morning. Yes, our meeting with Kicker is scheduled for 10 Eastern Standard Time. You're welcome, sir. Bye-bye. Well, that's it. That's the call I was waiting for.
It was from Switzerland.
Pretty classy stuff.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, from what I can figure, they're dealing in the millions.
I can see why they wanted you to wait for that call.
Yeah, really. Thanks for waiting with me, too.
Oh, no problem. My date in the 4th. Oh, it's within the hour. Maybe I better fix my face here. Where's the nearest ladies' room? Or...
Oh, it's right down the end of this hall on the right.
You must need a map around here. How many offices are there?
Oh, quite a few. Alexandria's office right there is being renovated. Winifred has a small office. Then there's the boardroom where we have the bank of computers.
Computers?
A whole room full.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. And then we have the stock room.
Well, you have to wish me luck that I don't get lost.
Laura? What? Oh, don't get lost.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Yeah. We have a stock room, all right.
The maintenance men to shampoo rugs or whatever they're doing in there.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. My head hurts a little bit. I guess I must have cracked it on something before I went overboard. Why don't they get out of that damn office?
Well, maybe they're gone by now.
Yeah. Look, I'll go check.
All right,
No. You're going to stay right here. Now listen to me. It's important. If something happens, if I run into Smith or something like that,
Don't.
you shut up and listen. If I don't come back, that means that they've got me, Laura.
Luke.
Listen. If I don't come back, you stay in this room. Don't leave this room until morning. And then you sneak out of the building. There won't be any security or guards around during the day.
Luke, I don't want to stay here.
You do exactly what I tell you to do. Oh, I love you.
Let's just get out of here, Luke.
Listen, I told you we can't get out of here until we get that black book. It's the only thing that's going to save our necks. Now get it through your head.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It hasn't been a terrific day for me, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. Do you have any money?
Some. I don't know how much they are. I've got enough for some food, I guess.
Well, we're going to have to spend the night someplace.
Where can we go?
A motel.
A motel?
Yeah.
Don't get any ideas. I mean, whatever Scotty accused me of, I'm a lady, and I respect my marriage vows. What are you laughing at?
Laura, I almost drowned today. And if Frank Smith finds us, he's going to kill us both, and you're worried about your marriage vows? Come on.
Okay. Okay, look, we're running away together. But we're going to sleep in separate beds.
If we have enough money. Hey, what are you worried about? You'd be sleeping with a dead man anyway, remember?
How can you laugh at things like that?
Listen, baby, I either got to laugh or cry.
I just had to put this message here.
Well, is that why you were standing there staring out of the window when I came in?
No. I was admiring the view. The wonderful empire that Luke would have had if he'd married Jennifer instead of running away with me.